God has forgiven you for everything that you're doing in your life. He forgave my family. He forgave me when I was born. He forgave everyone that was hurting me emotionally and stuff. He forgives the whole world. The difference is we choose our own way and we think it's right in a man's eyes, a woman's eyes, or anyone in the world's eyes. And this is where something is going to end up changing your life. So when you're going through a rough patch, you can end up calling on Jesus' name, knowing that He's already forgiven us. We don't gotta run our mouth. We don't gotta go back to the past, knowing that that's gonna become our future. Knowing that there's a part of me that still wants to live in the past because I haven't lost everything. I've lost a few things in my lifetime, which isn't really long because 18 years is not a lot of time to learn to grow up on. So this is how it is. Jesus ended up dying on that cross so he can end up taking all of our anger and pain and every suffering that we go through. Yeah, whether it's pills, drugs, alcohol, or anything. My dad also ends up drinking beer on a weekly basis, on a yearly basis. So it's just random when people end up saying this stuff. Like, I'm a drinker, dad's a drinker. So, it just kind of, my older brother was a drinker. I don't know what he does now, other than I've heard stories about maybe he's back into that life. I don't know. He also ended up saying he put his trust in Jesus at a young age when he met his girlfriend and now wife, and everything from there is kind of different. But, that's life. You're going to have one person, and then it's going to lead to the next generation. So far, it's hit in about three different generations, and I'm not getting better. I don't know if I'm getting worse, but we'll just have to wait and see. Even when you end up calling on his name in the wrong way, he forgave you for calling in his name the wrong way. Knowing the world wants to end up using God in vain, knowing that that's a false teaching. Yeah. So there's false teaching, there's true love, and then there's compassion, love. So there used to be 610 commandments, 13, 613. And then they ended up downing it to about 10. And now we're actually in the final days of hoping that this is a helping love, compassion, and taking care of each other and keeping each other up, not obviously being at each other's throats. But welcome to life. If one family's all screwed up, every single one all over the globe is. There is not a single perfect family in the world. And you could say, yeah, they have their different things. Yeah, we just don't do anything about it. But you got to step up and do this. It's time to be an adult. It's time to It's time to grow up. Whether you're 8 years old, whether you're 18, which I'm at. So 18 years of life is not a lot of things that people can take away our life, but they can never take away what we believe in. That's the only difference. And God forgave you. God has forgiven you for anything. Thank you.